I'm sure I can change my difficulty later on. That's how the games work, right?
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balseph, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Well, okay. Apparently this place is bad. Good to know. So was that Lila in the intro? It was Lila. Pretty sure. Oh, the walking barefoot in the heat? That's not very good for your workers. Oh, she's gonna die.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! Alright, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
I guess since you can barely see.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself, and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here.
Wait.
Go out and feel the breeze against your
What?
skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Is that Malkior?
Guess I'll go back to my room.
We can jump. We can jump in this game. Reroll.
I'm a slave. Just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it will change anything.
Okay.
I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long?
He wouldn't be able to be comfy when he sleeps,
I
right?
guess I should get some shut-eye.
Because he'd be lying down, it would just be iron around him.
I'd better head to work. So, I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great. Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans.
How does he see?
Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Manual saves? Alright.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Why is your girl chained up there?
Zephyr, she's here.
The hell? Come back!
What a weird outskirt.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Minutes, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way or not.
Well, that's one way to solve a problem.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl along! The man is expendable!
Armored soldiers!
This is what combat's gonna feel like. Hold on.
Idiots. Hey, you two! All right, sure. Come on!
Away you go.
Hope you can jump.
Everybody breaks their legs. Okay.
You all missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav. Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion. Yes, sir. Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Is he gonna break what looks very expensive? Yep. It's super expensive. That is named Elephant? Or is Iron Mask?
Where?
You awake?
You're caught trying to cross the border.
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Oh, heck yeah.
Don't
Hi,
tell
these
me
guys.
you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
Okay.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
So I actually can't walk right with my controller. It's gonna be interesting.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you?
Must be.
For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word Thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris? That's her name? You mean she's... What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded. Look, you see the stoner people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind.
Oh, okay.
Not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danans may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
I got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
At least we have a sword now.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been...
I actually use it to my advantage.
I just didn't know.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
So much for
Oh, okay.
nice. All right, we're up. Real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Rising Wyvern! Strike! Mirage! Try harder! Go to hell! Take this! It's over! Mirage! Try harder! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers.
Yay!
I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
It's already 20 minutes and we've just gotten out of one area.
What's this thing? An opponent like this should be easy.
You got spirit!
Take this!
Take this!
You're mine! Here this! Mirage! Take this! Mirage! No escape! Take this! It's over! Die! Rising Wyvern! It's
Where's my health?
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! You're mine! It's over! Damn it, Benny! Swallow Blade! Try harder! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Go to hell! We won.
Xi'an V. Mayor, I, Maris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolseth.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Okay.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
This is kind of new for me, if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. Here I come! Here I come! It's over! Try harder! Mirage! You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Well, could we gain?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself. That's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in. Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
It would be kind of
I'm
annoying.
just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danons don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead.
Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion! Sion!
Pulling an arrow out of her chest seems pretty dangerous.
A blazing sword? But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
Okay. So apparently we're a badass.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
First aid.
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
He's numb to pain. How's the itch?
All right. Let's
You know what?
roll.
I'll look at it also.
Finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
I mean, it is a sword between your titties, but we will respect that.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Yay, we got a new friend. Okay.
That's...
Glanimede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balseph. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zeugle, they'll attack. You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Strike! got some energy left?
Need you out?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover. Everything's coming up, Zephyr. Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Oh, I don't want to fight and see what happens now. Thanks, game.
I'll take you all on.
Take it! It's over!
I'll run you through. See ya. Take this sword. Circle and bring them down.
I'm only getting started!
Fall back.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
Talon sword. Tusk cannon.
I'm not done yet. Swallow blade. Here I come.
I'll run you through.
I still got a ways to go.
XP was worth it. But I forget we don't heal straight after a fight. And then I didn't know I had hit points yet.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can, you'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
We have enemies everywhere.
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself. A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, You ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you
Here's
put it
the
like
cost
that,
system.
I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals.
They're killing them all.
It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Yay!
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast. Sound good?
Yep.
I've got to hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Hey, watch where you're going.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Watch where you're going. Hey, food!
What's this thing?
Apple gel?
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
I don't think I can be there though. The game did say I don't think we can be there right now. It is correct. But that does not mean I don't want to give it a go.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're finished. I'm on it. See ya. Don't go charging off like that.
It's over.
Mirage! Guess we gotta roll with it.
Here I come. I'm only getting started.
Mirage! Rising Wyvern! How's this? That is so not done! Talon Sword! Touch cannon!
Take it.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Woohoo! Woohoo! That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Rather than the cats, right?
I'll take you all on! Here I come!
Mega Ray!
You're finished! You're mine! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! I'm on it! You're finished!
Here I go. I'm only getting
Talon
started.
Sword! Touch cannon!
Take it. I'm only getting started.
I'm on it! Talon Sword! Touch
Mega
cannon!
Ray!
Swallow Blade! Slash! I'll run you through! See ya! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What's this thing?
Yeah, you can heal outside of battle. Good.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle. but I never imagined people actually
Up in the
lived
sky?
up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
2 weeks.
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Get lost! Here I come!
I don't forget to meet Armadillo in this game.
Strike! I'll run you through. See ya. You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword. That is coming. Here I come. Talon sword. You're finished. Tusk cannon. That was almost too easy. Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
He's got similar armor to Rogue Girl as well. Kinda cool. I should be going somewhere else. You're right, game.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
How can you adjust the thing? Wait.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
The mask is still on.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Yay, we got a guard. And Zephyr left the party. I have no idea what just happened there. I literally just missed important information. That's okay. Let's see. Why is it shiny?
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Very urgent.
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here. Hey. Yes!
Wait, they know who Iron Mask is. Okay.
I guess.
But it wouldn't make much difference for Iron Mask, right? Because he's wearing that.
Got it.
Okay. You get sleep for free. Yay! Procure. Supply procurement.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Why is Uzbek sounding familiar as well? Down south?
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You...
You're probably right, yeah.
No. probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
So this is where I came from, right? The ravine, or is this a different place? Oh.
Get lost! Go! It's over!
Here I now! Swallow
Here, let
blade!
me help!
Here I come! Slash! Rising wyvern! Here I come!
Go! I'm only getting started!
Here I come! It's over! You're mine! It's over!
Here I go! You're mine! Excited!
Try harder!
I'm only getting started! Let me help!
You're mine! No! It can't end here!
I'm still getting used to these fighting, right?
Resuscitation!
Not done!
Oh, that takes a while.
I'm not done! Slash!
Excited! I'm only getting started! Here's a
Take
healing
this! Swallow blade! I owe you one!
Here I go!
You're mine!
You're mine!
Slash!
Here I go!
Slash! Rising wyvern!
That took more energy than I expected.
Probably rest them for our CP.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
You get a better sword. No. And we don't even have any gold. So that's fine.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this! You're mine!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Okay.
Take it! Go! It's over! Mega
Rising!
Ray! Here,
Why can't...
Slash!
first
I
aid!
owe you.
Take
Here I
it!
come!
One more! Mega Ray!
No escape! Rising wyvern!
You're
Mirage!
mine!
It's over!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Push L and right trigger to evade an enemy attack. Okay.
No choice. Take it! I'm not done!
Sight. It's over. Here, let me help.
Strike!
First aid.
Thanks. Mirage!
There. One more. Mega ray.
Take this!
Take
Swallow blade!
Mega ray.
Mirage! You're my... Take this! You're finished!
Mega ray.
You'll pay for that! Try harder! Slash! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Take this! Swallow blade! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! It's over! Take this! It's over! Sion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic. Let's dispose of the trash.
Can't move!
Oh shit, we're dead.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I'll bring you back from Death.
This should do it!
They've got me in their sight.
Swallow blade!
Damn it!
Mirage! You're finished!
Here, let me help. I can feel the medicine working.
Strike! Take it!
Go! Here, let me
Swallow
help.
blade!
First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Here I go. I'm
Here
only
I
getting
come.
started.
It's over.
Here's a healing heart. First
Here I
aid!
come.
Oh shit.
Blade.
Mega ray!
Here I come.
I really need to get used to dodging this game.
Sighted.
Take this.
I'm only getting started.
Go up.
Rising Wyvern.
There!
Mirage.
I've taken too much damage. First aid!
Here I come. Swallow blade.
Go! You're mine.
Take this.
Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Mega ray!
Try harder. Take this. You're finished.
So I feel like for me, it's a tap dodge.
Took more energy than I expected.
I'm not used to that.
Looks like we get to sleep with...
So we get to sleep with a roof over our hands and heads.
Roof over our heads. I won't forgive you! You're mine!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
One more!
Mirage!
Here I go! It's over!
You're mine! Slash!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! No escape! Rising Wyvern!
Here,
Strike!
let me help! First aid!
Slash!
Magna Ray!
You're mine!
Here I go!
It's over!
It's over!
It's over.
Mine!
Sighted!
Mirage!
You're mine!
I'm not done!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! It's over! Swallow Blade!
There! One more! Magna
Here I
Ray!
come! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Okay, we actually kicked their ass if I remember to dodge properly.
We're in good form! Damn it!
Let's dispose of the trash. Sighted! It's
You're
over!
mine! Swallow Blade!
Magna Ray!
You're
There!
finished!
Got you! Magna Ray! Magna Ray!
You're mine! Swallow Blade! Strike! Swallow Blade!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! Try harder! Swallow Blade! Mirage!
Here, let me help.
Take this!
First aid!
No escape! Is this it?
Magna Ray! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I'll bring you back.
This should do it!
Resuscitate!
You're mine!
Use
It's
the
over!
healing art. First aid!
Take this!
Okay, so I really need to protect Xion, because she can't do it herself, apparently.
Here I come! It's over!
Magna
We
Ray!
turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
You're mine.
You're mine!
Here I
I'm not
go.
done!
I'm only
Swallow
getting
Blade!
started.
Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Sighted.
You're finished!
Got you. Magna Ray!
Here I come!
Combat in this game is actually pretty tough, which is cool.
I can feel my power growing! Right, here goes! It's over!
You're mine.
You're mine!
Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
You're mine.
Swallow Blade! You're mine!
There. Got you.
Here I come! I'm not done!
Here I go.
Slash!
It's over.
You're mine! You're mine! Now I can let loose!
Take it. I'm only getting
You're mine!
started.
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go.
Mirage!
I'm
It's
only
over!
getting started. Here I go.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! You're mine!
We won!
Work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Okay, there are things we can sell. Like the iron trunks.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
They were attacked, probably.
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Nobody made it, right? Daddy's not coming home. Okay, 800 gold. Yay! Allows you to dodge in midair.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Yeah, you're correct.
Back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal.
Should there before as well.
Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Everyone need clothes.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Oh wait, no, I want to buy... Fuck. Well, I'm glad we made the mistake now rather than later.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Where's empty space then?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So?
That's fine.
Technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Sure we can.
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There's Zeugles here too?
Hey!
They're everywhere. That's why I need you.
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Here I go. I'm
Take
only
this.
getting started.
Take this. This one's all mine. Take this. Slash. Rising Wyvern. You picked the wrong fight.
By the power of... Come on! I'll blow you to... Smithereens!
Flyers.
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Take this.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Take this. It's over.
Here I go. It's over. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
You're mine. It's
Mega
over. Here I come.
I never miss.
It's over.
Mega...
It's on. Eat dirt.
Gemini Aqua! This one's mine.
This one's all mine.
Mega Ray!
Rising White. Eat dirt.
By the power of water.
Here I come. You're finished.
If it's in the sky, it's
You're
mine.
mine. Mirage.
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine. Slash.
By the power of water.
You're mine.
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Mega Ray!
This could be useful.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Why not?
Out of our way!
Eat dirt.
And again!
Slash.
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern.
Gemini
I'll take you all on. Take this.
I'm only getting started. Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern. Take this. It's over. Swallow Blade.
And again! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern. I'm not done. Mirage.
Mega Ray! Gemini
You're
Aqua!
mine. Rising Wyvern. Slash.
Yay!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I do remember I can jump in this game as well.
What's this thing?
It's a potato. Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
Why could she's a princess?
What a crash.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Damn it!
Primed and ready. One more. Insects should stay on the ground. Where are you going?
We got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Swallow blade. All yours.
Here I go.
Here I come. Swallow blade.
Take it.
You're mine.
Only getting
Rising
started.
wyvern. Mirage.
Power of water.
You're mine. It's over.
Go. You're mine.
This one's all mine.
By the power of water.
Mirage. Take this.
Easy fight is easy.
We managed to pull through.
Out of our way.
Take this. It's over. You picked the wrong
Here,
fight.
let me help.
Here I come.
First aid.
Slash.
Take it. I'm ready.
You're mine. It's over.
By the power of water.
Take this.
Aqua.
Swallow blade.
By
Mirage.
the power of water. Aqua.
I'll get used to the buttons one day.
Mirage. You're mine. Here I come. It's over. Mirage. Swallow blade.
Take it. And again.
It's like combos doing it.
Our work is done.
I got the attacking part.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Come and face me.
This one's mine.
Here I come. You're finished.
There.
That buzzing is driving me mad.
Magna ray.
Take this.
By the power of
You're
water.
finished.
This is it.
No escape.
Here I
Win.
go. It's over. This is it.
You're mine. Rising wyvern. Slash.
Primed and
Rising
ready.
wyvern. Mirage. I'm not
It's
done.
over.
Swallow
By
blade.
the power of water.
Any injuries?
No choice. Take this.
And again. It's not in your sight. This one's mine.
You picked the wrong fight.
There. One more.
Mirage.
Magna ray.
Take this. It's over.
It's in the set.
You're mine.
Here, let me help.
Take this. It's over.
It's over.
Take this.
Over?
Blade.
Here I go.
Take this.
Over.
Mirage. You're finished. You're mine. Here I come. Here I come. You're finished.
Nicely done.
An opponent this should be easy.
By the
It's
power
over.
of water! Gemini
You're
Aqua!
mine! How about this? Slash! It's over!
By the power of
Here I
water!
come! Huh?
Gemini Aqua!
Demon Fang! Take this!
By the
You're
power of
finished!
water! Gemini Aqua!
You're
Use the
mine!
healing art!
You're finished!
First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
By the power of
Severing
water!
Wind! You're mine! Huh?
Any injuries?
Not anymore.
No choice! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Huh?
Here I go! You're mine!
Wind! You're mine!
Power of water! This one's mine!
Take this! You're finished!
You're mine!
Swallow Blade! Strike! Demon Fang! It's on! Swallow Blade! You picked the wrong fight!
Go find someone else to pick on! Mega Ray!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slack.
Yeah. You got it.
Any injuries?
We're getting some pretty good scores. At least I like to think we are. Maybe we have punch through boulders one day. Maybe the first greatsword user I played as in this game. Interestingly enough.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Come one,
I'm
come
only
all!
getting started!
Win!
One more!
Take this! It's over! Mirage! Here I come! It's over! Take this!
By the power of water!
Swallow Blade! Demon Fang! You're mine! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
I'm only getting
You're
started!
mine! Demon Fang! Mirage!
This one's
You're
mine!
mine!
One more!
Here I
Mega
come!
Ray!
Yay!
I can feel my precision improving.
Ho ho!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
That was 2.
Guess I misread the landing.
around it.
Swallow Blade! Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Here's a healing art.
You're finished!
First aid.
You're mine! Win! We turn the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Demon Fang!
Here I go.
You're mine!
It's over.
It's over!
This is it. Nicely done.
Oh, you're not guaranteed items every time you buy. Interesting.
I won't forgive you. Go. I'm only getting started. By the
Here I
power
come!
of water.
It's on! It's over! Take this!
Gemini Aqua. By the power of water.
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray. By the power of water.
Win! Here I come! It's over! Mirage!
Go. I'm only getting started. By the
Take
power
this!
Okay, we're actually kicking this guy's ass now. That's good.
Looks like we won.
I won't forgive you.
Here I come!
Let the marksman handle this.
Here I come! Swallow Blade! You're finished!
Here I go. It's
Here
over.
I come! Slash! Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua.
You're mine!
Mega Ray. Gemini Aqua.
You're mine! It's over!
There. Go.
Here I
You're
come!
mine.
I'm not done!
You're not? Are you sure though?
Here.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished!
Mega Ray.
I'm not done! Demon
The
Fang!
power of water. Seems about right to me. Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this!
Where are you going?
No escape! Demon Fang!
Gemini
You're
Aqua.
mine! No
By the
escape!
power of water.
You're mine! You're finished!
This is it.
Mirage!
If it's in the sky, it's
You're
mine.
mine!
Mega Ray.
You're finished! You're
Here, let me
mine!
help. This one's mine.
It's over!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Seems about
Yay.
right to me.
What's this thing?
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat.
We got food.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Wait, what?
I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
Okay.
All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Okay, so she inflicts the
I
aliens.
think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Speaking of rest, I think I should have a nap or something soon. I was only be a couple of hours, but yeah, I'll be able to do a longer stream if I have a breakdown. So yeah, we'll come back in a bit. Kick some ass. We head into this dungeon.